Hey everybody, thank you for joining my channel today. Please hit that subscribe if you will. Thank you for joining me. Shouts out to all my new subscribers, and I hope you all are having a blessed, wonderful weekend. Sending much love and light to everyone who comes across my channel. And yeah, I think I've come to my conclusion. I think the votes are in about why men lose interest after sex, and I'm so thankful that you all commented on my video. Like I received a lot of great feedback on that video, and I would like to think that my conclusion is from the comments is, I mean, it was a real question, but I know every man is different, they say. But I think that it basically depends on the man, where he is in life, what page he's on. I don't really think it has anything too much to do with if a woman is a good woman, or if she is quality, or if she has things going on in her life, because there are a lot of good women out here that are being used and abused and taken advantage of, myself included. So I think that men, I think that the woman, I don't think the value of the woman really matters per se. I don't think the fact that somebody said that I have tattoos and piercings plays a part. Like, I honestly don't have any real issue or real reason why I couldn't be in a relationship right now. Only that the Most High is clearly doesn't want me to be in a relationship right now. He wants me to work on myself. So that's a message for somebody that I'm not. I don't want to force nobody or make nobody be with me just because what X, Y, and Z, whatever. I could be the perfect person for you, and a blessing and an upgrade on all levels. But if a man doesn't see the value and see the worth in me to be with me, he's going to be a problem, and he's going to bring me down. This is point blank period. So I need a man who's going to he's ready to be an adult and come to the table correctly and respectfully, and he's not on no games. He's not trying to play games with me. And it's gonna be up to him if a man wants to waste a woman's time, if a man wants to play a woman and do her dirty and do her wrong and use her and abuse her. It really doesn't matter how good she is. That has to be understood, that there are plenty of good women out here that do everything that a man wants her to do, and they still get played and still get disrespected and still get dogged out. So that's why I don't really think there's nothing a woman can do. Like someone said in the comments, that when men are ready to be in a relationship, when a man is ready to be in a relationship, then he will be in a relationship. And I believe that it's going to take the fact, if he's financially secure and he is mature enough to be in a relationship. Because just because a man is in a relationship and he has money does not mean he's going to be faithful and not going to cheat on you and cheat on a woman and treat her the way that she deserves to be treated. So if a man have sex with me or someone else and leaves her, that's simply because he doesn't want to be in a relationship. He's not looking to be in a relationship. He doesn't want to have commitment. He doesn't want to be in a committed relationship at this time. Point blank period. So it doesn't matter. So, and the thing is that most men are, some people say, wait to be married to have sex. But we all know that men hormones are not waiting to get married to have sex. So if I'm dating a man and I really like him and I'm attracted to him and he wants to have sex with me, then that's what happened. That's what we're gonna do. But I haven't had sex with anybody, and I already said this before. in almost a year. So, but I know that in the past, I just think that for me personally, I think that people have to take the time to be by themselves and do what's in their best interest, and not have that emotional attachment to someone, because people will use you and abuse you and take advantage of you if you let them. And that's my standpoint, is to empower women and for us to help hold ourselves accountable, so we won't be put in those bad situations. Because I'm an independent woman. I don't ask them. I don't need a man to take care of me. I'm not one of those gold digger types and nothing like that. I don't date men based on money, and I don't, have all of these requirements for a man to be with me, or whatever the case may be. So I think that when it's laid back and cool and calm that I am, I think that could be I could be at a disadvantage, because in the past, that has been a downfall for me, because I'm I don't judge a man based off of uh material things. Often I don't judge a man based on how much money he makes and all of that. So I think that could be a good and bad, because some men are not worth talking to. Some men are going to waste your time if they don't have their stuff together. That's point blank period. So that makes sense too. For women, that it is important for a man to have his own money and to be stable and be able to take care of himself and everything like that. That's very important. But I don't really think that it's anything I could do differently for a person to be with me, or to change their mind if their mind is already made up that they don't want to be in a relationship. I don't think that having sex with them is really going to make a difference. I think that they're gonna, if a person has sex with you and leave, they were going to leave anyway. They are going to leave anyway, point blank period. So sex is not going to keep a person around. I don't care how good it is. Sex will not keep a person around. Being a good person won't keep a person around. The wrong person around. Let's just make that clear. This is for the people in the back. A woman having her own money, a woman that's faithful, a woman that's loving and caring, and all of the real important issues, all the important stuff, all that superficial stuff, far as a BBL and this and that, all of that stuff is irrelevant. That's not really qualifies you to be in a relationship with anybody. So it's like, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. But this video, this is just hypothetically speaking. This is just for videos. This is just for YouTube, because in real life, in real life, I'm a blessing and an asset and an upgrade to whoever I'm in a relationship with, friends, family, whoever comes in contact with me. And all my subscribers, you all are going to be blessed and receive abundance and love and light and peace and love and light into your life, because you all are subscribed to my channel. You're going to receive the favor of the Most High on your side. So I'm a blessing. So I guess it's more like, some guys want to get the blessing without doing the commitment, is kind of sort of what it's given. Like, some guys will play in a woman's face and try to degrade her and use her and abuse her, but still keep her around and take from her. And that's a problem for me. So it doesn't really have anything to do with a woman not being good enough, or a woman not why buy the cow if you get the milk for free. If a man is is determined to not be in a relationship with this one, with anybody, then that's exactly what he's going to do. He isn't going to be in a relationship with anybody. And if he wow, that's one big goal. Yes, thank you to all my subscribers. I just wanted to make this video. Yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to let you all know that my opinion, and just like someone said in the comments, is that that when a man, just like on she said on the movie Player, that Bill Bellamy was dating women. He was just, you know, just exploring his options. I think a lot of men will and have explored his options, and women may explore their options too. So yeah, some women get with men for money, and they'll use a man, and they really don't like them, and they just will take from them. And some men do the same thing. Some men get with women just for their money, and they just play a role and pretend to like them just to get money from them or whatever. So it's a people thing. It's, you know, it's all about the message that I want to make is that it's more about a person's intentions. If a person is, if they're in their mind, they came to rob your home, and you thought you thought you could trust this person, and you leave your purse on the sofa, and you go into the bathroom, and they go in your purse and steal my money, then how was I supposed to know that they was going to do that? Like, people will pretend to be one way. Some people will pretend to be one way, and the whole time that it's really nothing you could have done to prevent it. That if a person is determined to fuck you up, is the person is determined to fuck your life up, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Let's just get that has to be understood. That at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good of a man you are, it doesn't matter how good of a woman you are. If a person if that's not the page that they're on, if they're not mentally, financially, or physically in a position to be in a relationship with somebody, or trustworthy enough, or loyal enough, or mature enough, then they're not going to be a good person to be in a relationship with. That's just point blank period. That's just common sense. That's just it has nothing to do with women being thoughts and all ratchet and all this. It don't have nothing to do with a man, whatever. It's about people kind of being selfish. They are people being selfish and trying to use people. That's what it is. People, you can't, I don't know if I made my point clear, but at the end of the day, you can't make a person do anything that they don't want to do. If you can't, and when I say make a person do anything they don't want to do, I mean you can't influence a person to take care of them, do what's in their best interest. Because that's like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So you can give this person all the information, all of the answers, all of this and that, and they still gonna have the free will to do whatever they want to do. That's a good word for it. Men and women have the free will, so they think that they have the free will to do something better than what you're offering, what you bring to the table. That's what people always think, that they have better options somewhere else. Women think this, men think this. They think that maybe because I think they take your kindness, or took my kindness for weakness, and they think that they're going to go out here and go find somebody else, or whatever the case may be. And you're never going to find anybody like me. This point blank, you're not going to find my replacement. Let's just say that you're not going to find anybody to replace me. That's point blank period. You can't find, And I know a lot of women feel the same way, and a lot of men feel the same way. See, once you missed your blessing, you missed out on a good thing. You missed out on a good thing. You dropped the ball. You fumbled the bag. You did all of that. But I can't make you do what's in your best interest. I can't tell you what to do. I can't. So that's just that on that. And that goes for a lot of women out here. That's why women feel like I'm not even going to waste my time, because I know that I'm a diamond. I know I'm a goddess. I know I'm a queen. I know I'm blessed and highly favored and all this and that. And I refuse to let a man mishandle me and take me for granted based off of some surface level of superficial issues that he has in his own mind that I have no control over. I have no power over how you perceive the world, or your perception of me, or your perception of the world and how you view things. I just choose to not be involved with that, because yeah, this point blank period. So right now, like myself and other women that's in the same situation or category, we're not so eagerly or so easily entertaining men these days. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more about establishing healthy boundaries and stability in our life, and cultivating our qualities and getting closer to the Most High and doing what's in our best interest. A man is not really on our to-do list. Like, he's not a priority. Yeah, they say the key is detachment, deal with people, but yeah, so yeah, they say the key. Okay, let me see, what's the person name? Yeah, so shouts out to Eternal Flame for commenting on my video. I appreciate you. Much love and light to you. Yes, but I don't want this to go over anyone's head. And you know, everybody's not going to be on the same page about everything. But I'm speaking from my own personal experience, and some women may resonate with me more than men, is that I don't care what you do as a woman. And women, let me know in the comments if you agree with this statement. I need y'all to have my back on this. That it doesn't matter what you do, how good you look, how much money you make. None of that matters if the man don't want to be in a relationship. If the man is not a good man, or he not, it doesn't matter how good you are for the wrong person. The person that's not wanting to be with you, or a person that's not relationship material, is not going to be with anybody the right way. He's always going to try to because I like to think of, if a man is a leopard doesn't change his spots, or a zebra doesn't change his stripes. Because if a man leaves me and he goes to another woman, I'm not really concerned. I don't care about that, because I know that he's still the same person. And I know that if he played me, if you play me and you do me wrong, that's like if I meet a man and he played his last girlfriend, and he used her and he abused her and all this and that, but he don't tell me this. He don't tell me that he mistreated her, he took advantage of her and all this and that, and he tried to blame all of his past relationships on the women. Then I'm not gonna really know. But I'm gonna, I can't really judge him by his past. I can only judge him based on how he treats me. But 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be the same thing that he did in the last relationship. Well, this video is about what do men really want. For the men, please let me know in the comments what's most important in a relationship, or when you're getting to know a woman. Is it her looks? Is it her qualities? Like, is she like a homebody? Does she go to the club? Does she have a job? Like, Does she have to be kid free? Like what is the main thing? I know that people have a long list of requirements of what they want a woman to be, but what is it that not? I don't want to hear what a person don't want. I don't want to hear what a man does not like. I don't want to hear what a woman does not like. I want to hear what does a man like and what does a man want. What is his number one? What is a man's number one need? What does a man number one need in a relationship? Just put that in the comments. We don't need a long list of things that a woman must do and must have and all of that. What is the main thing, that main ingredient? Like milk. What is that main ingredient that a woman need? Is it chemistry? Is it looks? Is it money? Is it stability? I don't want to hear what a man don't want. I don't want to hear that. We already know that they're going to say baby daddies, kids, body count, all that. I don't want to hear what a man don't want. I want to know what is it going to take for, what is the main thing, a good man. Let's say if a man have all his stuff together and he looking for a woman, what is that one thing that a man need and what he want for him to be with a woman? Is it chemistry? Is it looks? What is it? Let me know in the comments. And thank you all for joining me and sending much love and light to you all. And remember to always keep the Most High first and be blessed.